deep dish savings. It's called a roasting pan, but this is, I don't really know why we call it a shallow roasting pan. It's actually more like...
Well, some of the roasting pans are really high, but you know what? This is more than deep enough
for sure.
For roasted chicken, pork rack, whatever it is. And you know, most of the things are elongated, you know, like pork rack, veal rack, turkey breast is all that size.
$29.95. And not only that, we're shipping this absolutely free to your front door, guys. This is an amazing buy. I would say this is one of the top buys of the weekend. 3 flex payments with that free shipping. It's already a customer pick, 561-996, your item number.
What is that?
You may want to get 2 of these at $29.95. So not only do you have this great shape, I'd say it's probably about, what, 3 inches maybe deep?
Yeah.
About 3 inches deep. But you put a couple of little secrets here. Talk about this.
All right, so I'm gonna show you one thing. If you wanna paste your roast or whatever, so you put, let's say some basil oil, garlic oil, chili oil, whatever here. And then little by little, when it gets hot, you can see it starts to drip down.
Do you see that? Oh my gosh. It's just amazing. So
then when it goes on something hot, it's gonna run around, it's gonna get it crispy, and it's gonna make it really tasty because you can add the flavor. So you don't have to go open it up and put a little thing on it. It goes by itself. You
could put wine, you could put you could put butter, I guess.
Yeah, no, whatever you want. Yeah, with the heat, the butter melts and it comes down.
I love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, now talk to me about the handles. Why did you put the handles on the side?
If I put the handles, I put them on the side. If I put the handles like that, they are too far out, they don't fit in your oven. So now with the handles on the side, and I have 2, so that way it's easy for you to hold on. So that way you have 2 handles and it makes it much easier to work with.
I think it makes it look avant-garde too.
A little modern, maybe,
stunning, right? I love the look of this. And I love that it's something where you can braise in or do really serious cooking, but pretty enough to present in, so you have less dishes to wash.
Look at that. Hello holidays.
Yeah.
You know? $29.95, 3 flex payments on it, and free shipping and handling. You do not want to miss out on this one. It is all stainless steel, 1810. Can we get another shot of this? I'm a little obsessed with it.
Okay.
Look at how this base, it's self-basted. It's got a little hole in there, so it's not going to pour through. It's just going to slowly seep through, and look at how that's going to keep everything moist.
Exactly, and you know, to make your au gratin potatoes, to make any side dish, like for the holiday, this is beautiful enough to put it on your buffet table. So you cook in it, but you also serve in it. So if you make a pot roast like we have here, look at that. We have maybe a spoon. Yeah. All right.
Lovely brisket.
You take off a brisket. I should get a knife, would be better, but it's nice and tender, so I can just take it off like this. Look at that. Get a little potato with it. All right.
That is a beautiful dinner right there.
Look at that. I didn't even use a knife for nothing.
I don't know where they put the forks, but we're about to find them. We're going to find forks for that. But the capacity of this is so awesome too. So I'm just trying to find how 15 inches.
Long,
15 inches long. I'm not sure how many. Do you measure this with quarts? How much it holds? I don't even know, but that's a huge roast.
Yeah, no. Even if you do a gratin like that, you have for 10 people enough, or it depends how thick you make it. You know, if you fill it up to the top, obviously it takes a little longer to cook, but then you have for 10, 12 people. If you make it really shallow, you might have for 6.
Listen, use that flex payment. It means you can split it up on your credit card. It makes everything more affordable, and this makes it less than $10 to get this home with.
Do you want to make a plate of food?
The free shipping and handling, guys. I mean, that's right. Am I right? Free shipping and handling with $29.95. It's a great time for you to really start thinking about all of your holiday baking needs. Everybody needs a roasting pan. Do not do those little things in the store.
You bake your breakfast like your cinnamon roll, any cake you can bake in here. It's for, look at that. We are talking about cinnamon rolls.
Wow.
Look at this pan here. Oh my God.
Right, how many are
stunning, right?
It looks good, but you should smell it.
Oh my gosh.
And then
And
when you
you know-
unmold it, the best shape, Alice, people are gonna say, oh my gosh, where did you get that pan?
Yeah.
You
That's
know-
my favorite thing when people ask that.
At the Beverly Hills Farmers Market, I go every Sunday when I'm in town. This week, tomorrow I'm here, I'm not going. You get probably one cinnamon roll the size of this one. Maybe like 3. It's $7.
Whoa.
And so you have 7, 2, 24. You have 4 thing. It's $28 already. I would pay it there for the cinnamon rolls. My kids love them. I toast them in my pressure oven, and it comes out perfect because I don't use them all at once.
How beautiful.
Huh?
And again, we're calling this shallow, but you know what? Can we pop one of those? Is it possible to pop one of those out? Oh,
Yeah.
let's just pop the whole thing out. I just want you to see that shallow doesn't mean an inch, okay? We're not talking about that. We are talking about something that's much deeper than that. And there you go. Oh, a little surprise on the bottom, huh? Look at, those are all pecans.
Pecans, you put a little powdered sugar on it.
Or those are honey pecans.
Or honey pecans.
Honey
All right, we
pecans.
put a little more honey on it.
Well, too much is never enough. Put it on. Wow. But do you see how, maybe you can't even see in that shot. I just want to lift it up. Look at how big that is. I wish I had a measurement. It's got to be 3, almost 4 inches.
Yeah.
So, oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, you can bring that, wrap it up with some nice paper, put a bow around, maybe put a little powdered sugar or a little icing on top, and you're done.
Let me tell you, these potatoes, I'm done right here.
Yeah.
Right? These potatoes are incredible. It's for your roast, it's for your potatoes. It's gonna be for your little sweet potatoes with the marshmallows on top. Do you do those for?
You know what I do now? A potato dish I learned in Paris at Maxime's restaurant. So what we do, we use that dish, we slice the potato like chips,
Right.
Nice spot.
put melted butter on top, salt, pepper, and then arrange them like half on top. Half is only 1 layer, the other half 2 layers. And then we bake it in a hot oven, so you either get crispy and soft potatoes. It's amazing with steak.
Incredible. Now, don't forget this has your basting lid on it too. So for your pot roast, what might you baste it with?
Well, the pot roast cooks in sauce, so you don't paste it. You
Okay.
paste things which are dry, like a turkey breast, for
Okay.
example. Like if you make a little roast beef, like if you do a pork roast, that's when you paste it, you know. Something which is cooking in sauce like this one, you don't have to paste it because there's enough moisture in here. So, what you're having, Marianne? More food?
You know what? It's comfort food and it's simple, but look at how elegant it looks when you present it like this. It's a beautiful roaster, of course for roasting, but for casseroles.
Yeah.
Talk about elevating something simple, right?
Or if we would do our cabbage roll in there, or the
Oh
stuffed
my gosh,
pepper.
my
I mean, you can
favorite.
do so many things in here just perfectly.
And you know, having that oval design, it just fits, for example, your peppers and
Yeah.
things
And
like
look,
that. It's gonna
look.
fit even better.
Even the gooey
Yeah.
cheese, there's nothing
Nothing
stuck.
stick. So you look here, the potatoes
Yeah.
the same. You can see the bottom is clean.
And you know, when you buy stainless steel like this, it's truly, it's generational. I mean,
Yeah, I know. It's totally. You can
I
put it
know.
in your will. Yeah, that's the. I tell everybody always. I said, you know, the only thing I don't know how to make is stainless, which all of a sudden would disappear or melt down, and you would have to buy a new one. It would be better for our business. But the problem is we make it so well, just like we do in our restaurant, that you're gonna have it for a lifetime.
wow.
You need to convince everybody to give it to their
Potatoes.
neighbor or their loved one and get another
I
set.
know, it is true, you know, because once you get used to use stainless, you're never gonna go back to aluminum.
Of course not.
You're never gonna go back to anodized. Non-stick scratches off in a year or so, you have to throw them out.
There's a reason why professional chefs, virtually all of them, use
Yeah.
stainless steel in the kitchen. You know, I mean, it's not just that it's durable, it's the way it cooks, it's the way it looks.
All right,
And a
more
roasting
and more
pan.
and more.
Look at
Your
this.
roast chicken, look at that.
But wouldn't you be proud to even make a simple roast on top of sweet potatoes or butternut squash? Because that presentation takes something that's really simple that everybody wants to eat and dresses it up even for the fanciest party.
Yeah.
I love that about the shapes of things that Wolfgang makes, because it's beautiful to the eye, and it makes a gorgeous cake, just like you saw the cinnamon rolls. I love this for all of the things that I make, but when I fall in love with something like this, I know it's the perfect gift to give to someone else. If you love it, they will too.
And
Absolutely.
for a price, what is the price?
$29.95.
$29.95.
I mean, you're
Wow.
saving on
Stainless
this.
steel,
Where is it?
tri-ply.
Is this $40 off?
Yeah.
Am I seeing that right? I might have to put my glasses on. $40 savings on this. It is self-basting.
Yeah.
So if you want to put something on the top, then it will slowly drip through. You're seeing the oil that we put in a little bit earlier
Yeah.
is now all completely inside. What a great design. The handles, you said, are on the side so that it's going to fit in your cabinet
In your
or
cabinet,
in your
oven,
oven.
yeah.
Easier, because, you know, if you extend those, that would be like 4 to 6 inches
I know, then it
extra.
would be like, yeah, then it would be like at least 20 inches, 2-3 inches more on each side, so it would be a lot.
Plus, it just looks cooler.
Yeah.
Look how clever it is. Beautiful, nice, and we call it shallow because it's not 6 inches, it's more about 3 to 4 inches in terms of your depth. Already a customer pick, but this is the lowest price we have ever brought you, and I'm pretty sure that this is the final quantities for the entire year for this
Yeah.
roasting pan. Get it home now. Again, you can shop until the end of January. You have until the end of January to return it for any reason, but you're gonna cook with this. You're gonna love this
You
pan.
can bake in it, do your upside down cakes in it.
Wow.
I mean, you can make your chocolate cakes, your brownies. There's so many things you can do in it. Whatever you want to do, you can do in here. It's bakeware, it's cookware. It will be great for serving, to put on your buffet table for the holidays. This is something you will use all the time. Now, if you're just 2 people, maybe just a roasted chicken with vegetables, and you bring it to the table, and people are going to say, wow, this looks really amazing.
By the way, we are now getting limited in our quantity on this. Like I said, final quantities for the entire year. I think we have just over 1,000 now remaining.
Yeah.
So you might want to make a choice. And if you want to do a couple at $29.95 with the free shipping, I mean, $40 savings plus the free shipping. And then if you want to make it a little more affordable, you put it on flex payment. You split it up on your credit card. 561-996. I'm talking the quality of what you're getting.
How great for a present. Then if you want, you put in like a little box of rice, you put in some other spices maybe in here, and you wrap it nicely, and people are gonna say, oh my God, that's a minimum $100.
Absolutely. And you know what? You could pay that in a kitchen store.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
kind of quality. This is a tempered glass lid, but you're not gonna find it with this self-basting lid on it. I just think
Or
that
with the
was so
tri-ply
clever.
bottom.
Exactly. Wolfgang Puck quality right here on sale at $29.95. So a great time to really start thinking about the pieces that are going to last you year after year. I'm telling you, I bought my dad a set of your cookware. I know it's been 10 years ago. It still looks like I bought it yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I have so many, and so many people called us up and say, oh my God, you know what? I bought it at the beginning in the 90s because we only had cookware at that time. I said, it's still hanging in the kitchen. It still looks like brand new.
Exactly.
And I go, oh no, I want you to buy another one. No.
Oh, gosh.
You know what? I want to help you out there. I don't care if I sell 1 more or 2 more. You know, that does make a difference. But my life is to make you out there happy. The same thing what I do in the restaurant. You know, we want repeat customers. The people come to our restaurants all the time, over and over and over again. I have people who come to our restaurants since 1982 when we first opened, and now they are really old. I had lunch actually yesterday with Walter Mirisch, one of the biggest movie producers ever.
Wow.
He did The Magnificent Seven. He did Guess Who's Coming for Dinner. He did In the Heat of the Night, 100 movies. He's 97 years old, but you know, he still comes to our restaurant. So he said, I have no more friends now. He has lunch with me. So I think the same thing is with all you out there. I know I was talking to you in the 90s already, and we are still here.
Yes, you're still here, but you still keep innovating, and that's what we love.